this video, we will be going over how we can keep track of jobs in BMS. Jobs is a powerful way to control and manage all active and upcoming jobs. To create a job without going through Sales Lead or Quotations menu, you are able to by going to the Jobs menu in the nav bar, then clicking on the Create Job button in the top right corner. Simply select the product you want for this job, the job amount, and the salesperson. It will then ask for customer details. You can link the job to a current customer or an existing sales lead. However, if there is no existing customer, you are able to create one from scratch. Lastly, just input a site address and then double check to see if everything is correct. Then you can finalize the job. It will then be added to the job table. In our previous video, we showed you how to create quotes. Once the quote has been accepted by the customer and has been authorized, a job will automatically be created and it will take you to the job's main page. This is where you can find all the details relating to this job and the customer. Let's click on the job that we recently created and authorized through the quotes section. You can see that we are on this job's main page. This shows all the details related to the job and the customer. It has inherited the information we provided during the quotations workflow. This is very powerful because it can help boost your team's productivity by automating common jobs and projects. It streamlines manual and labor-intensive tasks into repeatable, automated ones. A quick tip is that you can create task templates by heading over to the Configurations menu. This means when you create a job with a specified product, the task that involves the product will automatically be included in the job's task list. If we have to add additional tasks, we can create them with the Add New button at the bottom. There are two types of tasks you can create: activity tasks and scheduled tasks. Activity tasks are logistical tasks that are more often not going to be used by your admin team. These include tasks like procuring materials, ordering AC units and cables as an example. These will not show up on the job scheduler. On the other hand, scheduled tasks will appear on the job scheduler. These are tasks that are more hands-on and will be assigned to your field workers. These includes removing an old AC unit task and installing a new AC unit kind of task. An important note when creating tasks is that it requires a maximum of 8 hours for a full day. However, you can create a task that only takes 2 hours. A checklist is a way to ensure all tasks are completed to the highest quality standard. We can create a checklist template by going to the Configurations menu and then to Checklist Templates panel. We will leave the status as default. I will create both an activity task as well as scheduled tasks to help better explain the difference between them. Perfect. Now let me do the same for a scheduled task. You are also able to add notes that you can relate to specific tasks, such as, supplier is predicting that this order will take 4 tentative days, just as an example. Materials can be created in the Configurations menu. These can be added to the current job. We also have the option to attach photos, documents, and commissions. All the invoices related to this job will be found within the Invoices tab. You are given option to create a new or link an existing invoice in this menu as well. Lastly, all related quotes, sales lead, and the tickets are all within the main job page. Above the panel, there are 4 buttons that may pique your interest: the Forms, Print Job, Summary, Send to Customers, and the Save button. All the forms you attach to this job will live within the Forms button. The Print Job Summary does exactly what it says it does. It prints a summary of this current job. Send to Customer sends a thank you note to your customer. This can be customized in the Configurations section as well. I will go ahead and press the Save button to save all my changes. Then I will head on over to the Job Scheduler. This powerful tool helps you manage all your jobs in one place, allowing your company to dynamically plan, adjust, and track your installer's schedule. I am going to go ahead and create a calendar, one for AC installers and another for our AC maintenance team. As you can see here, there are 4 buttons at the bottom of each calendar: Jobs, Schedule, Edit, and Delete. Jobs provide a quick overview of all the current jobs in progress, while Schedule will be the place you will be spending more of your time in. You will be scheduling jobs here. Edit edits the users and products the calendar will use. And Delete will delete. Let's go ahead and press on the Schedule button. Now we will have to create a new week. BMS's job schedule is fully integrated with the mobile application, and all information added by your field staff will appear. Easily keep track on checking times, location, and all checklists that have been completed by your field staff. Field staff using the app can also write notes along with the admin and scheduler team. On the left side of the screen, we have the ability to change staff capacity for this day. This is helpful when coordinating your team's availability or adjusting for rainy or sick days. We can see if I increase the number of days, the task gets pushed according to the number of manpower available. Tasks will only move if the job has not been confirmed and is in draft status. If the task is any of the other categories such as confirmed, tentative, completed, or cancelled, the status will not move. Moving on, we can see the Select Installer button. It will open all the installs that we have added to the calendar. Simply drag a time and select an entry type. We can also check the Notify Customer and Installer button if required. Oh, here we can see an error message appear, saying that this task needs to be 8 hours long. Remember, we set the time period in our Jobs section. We can easily adjust this time if we head back to the Jobs dashboard and select the desired job. Head to the Task section and edit the task that you want to change the duration of. Now if we head back to the job schedule, it should reflect these changes. BMS will automatically allocate the tasks based on employees' schedule and number of employees available on the day. If we haven't assigned any installers, the status will remain as draft. Once an installer has been selected, the status will change to confirmed. However, if you remove the installer assigned to the job, the status will change to tentative. Perfect! We have 2 other status as well, cancelled and not completed. The last thing I want to mention is the Enable Dragging button. This allows you to drag and adjust the schedules as you see fit. Let's click on the Schedule tab in the nav bar. The Schedule tab is a great way to see an overview of all the active jobs. We are able to view multiple users' schedules. It's a quick and easy way to see what your team is up to.